Kelly, what the hell did we just do?
The front seat.
Maxx
Holy
Force,
cow.
holy. We just did Maxx Force on the front seat. And all right, we just drove 6 hours. I felt like it was probably like 5, but it felt like 6 hours to our next destination, which is
Six Flags, more flags, more flags.
Six Flags Great America in Chicago, and we are gonna ride Maxx Force for the first time. And Kaylee's gonna ride which one for the first time?
Joker fly.
She has not done a Joker 4D free fly yet, and so I'm almost just as excited about that as Maxx Force. So we are pulling up at the hotel, and then we're gonna drive over for Friday night at FrightFest at almost at Silver Dollar City at Six Flags Great America, and then we have a full day tomorrow. But tomorrow there's some rain chances, so hopefully the next time you see us, we'll be at the park. All right, we are here at Six Flags Great America.
Yay!
It's cold.
It's chilly.
But Maxx Force is running. It's kind of crowded.
Raging Bull's running.
Raging Bull's running.
It is crowded.
It's crowded. We're gonna hopefully get on. I don't know what we should do first. What should we do first?
I don't know.
I just saw Maxx Force go, and I really want to ride.
Just look at the line in the menu.
Last time I saw Maxx Force, it was under construction, so to see it actually run for the first time in person was crazy. But I don't know. We'll figure out. We're gonna get in the park, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. All right, we made it inside, and look at, oh, I love, this is like an awesome entrance for FrightFest here. Just look at this stuff, that's just so cool. All right, we still haven't decided what we're gonna do first. We're gonna walk around. All right, we couldn't wait. We had to get straight to Maxx Force for our first ever ride.
It was too beautiful looking.
I don't know if the line's really that bad. We'll see when we get in here, but we're gonna do Maxx Force.
45 minutes.
First time. Guys, I am so pumped for Maxx Force. What are your feelings right now, Kaylee?
I'm excited.
Ah!
All adrenalized. I'm ready to go.
Look at this baby.
You like stuff?
All right, we are about to do what row on Maxx Force, Kaylee?
Number 1.
We are about to do row 1 on Maxx Force. Look at this baby. Oh my god. I cannot believe we are about to get on. Kelly, what the hell did we just do?
The front seat.
Maxx
Holy
Force,
cow.
holy. We just did Maxx Force on the front seat, and it was probably the best launch that I've experienced on a coaster.
Oh my
I think it felt better than
was
Top Thrill
nuts. It was
Dragster. I
nuts.
mean, you were pressed against
My
your
heart
seat
was
all the way
racing.
until you got into the inversion. I mean, what is your first thoughts on it?
My heart gonna fall out.
Like the sheer, like just that punch in the back, and then you're just stuck to the back of your seat all the way until you got into. I held. Usually, like I launch and then I raise my hands. This one I was like holding on the whole time, like holy cow.
I didn't raise my hands, so we went up.
That was awesome, and the hang time on the inversions
great.
were
It was
fucking just the sweet. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't say enough. I came in with like regular expectations, and I think they were exceeded. Like, you know, it'd be nice if the ride was longer, but the hang time and then the views at night, like we were up there.
I was too focused on screaming.
Oh my gosh, I mean, it was a shot of adrenaline. It's just kind of like that shot of adrenaline you get on Top Thrill, or the shot of adrenaline that you get on Drop Towers. That's exactly what just happened. I mean, we are so pumped. I don't know, we might do this again. I'm excited to give my full review on this. Hopefully I get a couple more rides, one in the day, but I mean, I am very, very impressed with Maxx Force. Would you give it would you say you're impressed?
2 thumbs up.
Would you say it exceeded your expectations or about what you thought?
I'd say exceeded.
Yeah, I think,
the POV made me skeptical. I didn't think it was going to be that.
Like, coming off of it, I still like Top Thrill a little bit better. I don't know. It's tough for me.
I don't know.
Maxx Force gives you the inversions afterwards, which I think are key.
And the hang time, like you lift your feet up, and you're literally stuck in by the lap bar. That's
right. It's so man, I don't know. It's tough. You know, good point to bring up. I think the restraints were very nice. I think they're great restraints. They didn't. Yeah, the ride's comfortable, very smooth.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
it's.
smooth.
Oh my gosh, and the launch, as powerful as it was super smooth in the track. I mean, whew. All right, we might do it again because look at this line here. Hold on one second. Line is not bad at all for Maxx Force, so I'm not sure if we're gonna do this or hop onto something else, but we will let you know. All right, so we're trying to find Joker, but of course, like I'm a noob, and I only go to this park a few times, so I really don't know where I'm going.
And they're scary people.
And we don't get maps because we don't do that kind of stuff.
Scary people scaring little babies.
So we ended up going to Joker. We ended up by X Flight. So, you know, if we passed Goliath, we may just have to get on. I'm just saying. We may just have to get on Goliath. I don't know. But Kaylee hasn't done Joker yet, so we're trying to get her that 61st credit and get her first 40 free fly. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, the scare zones here at Six Flags Great America are much better than the ones at St. Louis, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like I've gotten scared more in just walking through the scare zones than I did walking through the mazes at St. Louis.
I'm kind of dreading walking through the scare zones because I know my heart is already racing and I'm gonna probably scream.
My gosh. Okay, so Kaylee just rode Joker for the first time. What did you think?
I couldn't keep my eyes open, first of all. It was extremely crazy, but I actually thought it was probably so much fun. It was like a time travel for me because it's changing the whole time and you don't know what you're gonna get. And I know the second time we get on this ride, it's not gonna be anything like we rode it. So it's fun. I laughed my butt off. I screamed my butt off.
That's the good thing about this ride. It is like fun, and it's like it's kind of, for me, it's terrifying the whole ride, and then you're just like laughing and yelling the whole time because you really don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know when you're gonna flip, and the flips feel so like
it was good.
Intense that you don't know when it's gonna happen. It's awesome.
It was
so
crazy
two
fun.
really good rides already today. So we are gonna head to Goliath. All right, what's the next one, Kaylee?
Goliath, but it's a pack.
Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go. 75 minutes. We'll conquer it. This will be the longest line that we did today, considering that Joker was 30 minutes and Maxx Force was about 30 minutes. So yeah, this isn't too bad. We'll figure it out. So me and Killer are having a contest to see who can get the least jump scared. And I'm actually losing right now 4-3. So, and here we got somebody coming up here now. So we decided to skip out on Goliath. We're gonna do that as the last ride. And we are headed over to either do X Flight, Raging Bull, or American Eagle, something over on this side. So, but right now this is probably my favorite FrightFest. This is awesome. Okay, so why not do some wooden coasters at night? So we're gonna do American Eagle. Hopefully it's dueling. Have you ever done a dueling American Eagle?
Yeah, I did.
You have? Okay, I think I've done it a couple times, but typically it's been one on one. So let's see here. Let's do it. But
In 1981, this ride was a big hit, and 38 years later, you're still riding it.
Are you ready?
Ready.
We're about to do American Eagle. All right, so we just got out of American Eagle, and that was pretty fun. I really love that ride at night, and the trims weren't hitting that hard, so the ejector air coming out of the helix was pretty good. Wasn't dueling, that kind of sucked, but I haven't seen it duel in quite some time. So, but we were told that they close the lines at 10, even though the park's open until 11. So it's 9:45. We're gonna head over to Goliath real quick, and at least get a night ride on Goliath. We're coming back tomorrow, so we're gonna get on all the rides. Hopefully, then there is some rain in the forecast, so we'll see if that dampers our plans. But overall, we really love FrightFest. This is like, I mean, the atmosphere is really cool here. Definitely better than Six Flags St. Louis. I know that's probably not a shocker to most, but yeah, so we're gonna get a ride on Goliath and then probably head home. All right, Kaylee, what are we doing?
Goliath, night ride, row number 5.
This used to be your favorite ride. Remember that one time you said it was better than the Voyage?
Yeah, I was wrong.
All right, Kaylee, better than Voyage?
No.
Beats Voyage. I hope in the vlog I actually put that clip in because that would be hilarious. We just did Goliath for the first time. What'd you think?
Oh my gosh, best ride. It beats Voyage.
It's pretty good. It is good though. I'm not gonna hate. Goliath is actually so good. I freaking love this ride. Kayla, I love it specifically because of how long you're upside down in the 0G stall.
We've tested it. 5 high fives.
We have done 5 high fives in that before, and yeah, Goliath is definitely a favorite here. It's still the best in the park, even with Maxx Force being really awesome. It's still the best. So we're gonna try and get some Raging Bull. One thing that is very impressive about Maxx Force is how loud the launch is. Like, that thing is so loud. We can hear it all the way over here by Raging Bull, just like, and even by Demon. It's like so loud. It's awesome. I remember it like scared you the first time that we did it. I was like, oh my gosh. So.
Oh yeah, the first boom.
Yeah. The first time we heard it like launch, it actually kind of scared us a bit. It was pretty cool. But yeah, over here's right. So, did you just hear it? Yeah. All right, we are about to do Raging Bull. Some GP told us that they close the lines an hour before close, which I figured wasn't true, but I've only been to one FrightFest here, and from what I remember, they didn't. So I was skeptical, and thank God it's not true. They still have all the lines open. So we are gonna get on Raging Bull.
Stuart, I'm gonna close you up.
So we just got off of Raging Bull, and we have, what is it, 10:45? So we have, hopefully we can get in, they'll let us in Maxx Force's line. I mean, I doubt it, but we're gonna try for it, because if we could get 2 rides in one night, that would be more of a success, I feel like, for us. So we thought all the scare actors left because we hadn't seen any, but we actually got to the front of the park and there were tons of them.
Everybody.
And so now the score is, I'm still losing with 5 scares.
And I'm 4.
And she has 4. So
Someone got me good,
I'm
though.
probably still gonna lose today. Someone got me good. They were just walking like a normal person. That's what I love. They don't do that in St. Louis. This guy was just walking like a normal person, and then bam, jumps out and tries to get you. So Maxx Force, they close an hour early. So those who are going to FrightFest, just a heads up, they do close Maxx Force an hour early.
Yep. So get your night rides in while you can.
So we gambled. There was about, what do you say, 3 minutes to close?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
So we gambled and tried to run all the way over here to Superman, and
we
it's open.
all the scared people.
Dodged all the scared people. Not only is Superman open, but we have like the best line for it. So we're about to get a quick ride on Superman, and then we'll be off to bed. Thank God, I'm tired as hell.
Hot shower because it's freezing.
And then we're gonna go and come back here tomorrow for a full day. So we will see you after we get on the ride. Okay, so the craziest thing happened while we were on Superman. I happened to mention that the best part of the flying coasters for B&M are when they take you up, because it's just a weird feeling at first.
It is.
And
it's really fun though.
So they take us up, and we stalled there for a second, and I'm just used to when you pull up, you just leave. And we stood there for a second, and all of a sudden they brought us back down, and they rechecked, took us back up, went back down, checked, and then made people in the front row switch with the people in the second row.
I was like,
and then they sent us back up again, and at this point I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, maybe this isn't a good idea. I was like, what the hell? So it made for probably one of the best rides on Superman I've ever had. Plus it was freezing cold.
Freezing cold,
but
dark.
it was
Dive
just,
loop was good.
yeah, the pretzel loop was just, it's so much G-forces, but that was probably my favorite ride on Superman, just because of all the shenanigans that happened beforehand.
Gosh,
so
that was hilarious. That
was our night, first ride ever on Maxx Force. That was kind of the main point of this trip, not only to experience FrightFest, but I hadn't gone on Maxx Force yet. She hadn't gone on Maxx Force, and she has also didn't do Joker until this trip as well. So now she's got 2 more credits.
I recommend Joker.
Yeah, Joker. Oh God, I love Joker so much.
It's a neat ride.
So the best part is we got a lot more than I thought we were gonna get to. I figured tonight was gonna be crowded, and I think the longest we waited was probably 35 minutes maybe for Maxx Force, and then probably 30 minutes for Goliath, you'd say.
Yeah. Not bad.
Joker's probably around 30 minutes too, but we were able to actually get 6 roller coasters in the 3 hours we were here. So for our Friday night FrightFest, I thought it was pretty good. Weather's, I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of cold, but cold for us St. Louisans. I don't know about you people in Chicago. Y'all seem to like this cold. But yeah, so we are gonna have almost 12, 13 hours tomorrow to get more rides in. So we're gonna get more Maxx Force rides. I needed to ride more so I could do a good review. Hopefully some more Joker.
I gotta ride the Joker with my eyes open.
Yeah, and then I also, there's some credits that I haven't got and that Kaylee hasn't got. So like Wizard, Kaylee hasn't done Wizard.
Oh.
And we both haven't done Little Dipper, so we're actually gonna get 1 more credit for me tomorrow and 2 more for Kaylee. So
It's a total 4 for me on this trip.
So stay tuned. Tomorrow is gonna be an eventful day, and that vlog will be coming after this one, so look out for that. Anyway, I'm Kalaheo Benz from Destination Thrills. This is Kaylee. And as always, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to see the latest theme park news and content. Have a good one.
Get down to the baseline.